right from the start.
This is KERA-TV Channel 13, Dallas Fort Worth. It is time now for the Newsday, the 7 p.m. report for this Tuesday, April 15th, 1988. Good evening, my name is Peter Wiggin. Today is what's happening. Stepped up in the mathematics emphasis in the Hearst Eels Bedford Independent School District HGB last year. Apparently is paying off an hour. Mathematics achievement test was for district students this year. For several years, the mathematics achievement test scores lagged much beyond reading scores in some cases. They are also lagging behind the national average, but this year's test scores released by the administration show that students are being able to raise their mathematics achievement scores at all testing levels. Penny Fuller's elementary consultant attributed some of the increase to reduced stress in mathematics under the district 5-year plan. Mathematics was singled out by teachers as one of the 2 areas needed specific attention to the plan, which is updated heavily by the Texas Education Agency. 1979, 3rd grade students showed mathematics schools 4 months beyond the reading skills, while 5th grade mathematics scores lagged 5 months beyond the reading scores. California achievement tests administered to 3rd grade learners last fall revealed that the students have raised their total mathematics scores in 1 month above the national grade level. Tests are divided into computational scores, those who are actually working to the problem correctly, and those who concept scores of scores with those who show whether or not the student understands the reason for working on a problem in a certain way. Computational skills found that the current year average 1 month above grade level, while concept scores average 4 months above grade level.
The big crowds have obviously gone 5.
5th graders average a total mathematics score than 3 months above grade level. Similar increases were reported in computational and concept skills. Really neat skills were reminded, however, that the national average that they had in the past. Setting specific goals and making teachers aware of the need for more emphasis on mathematics, they may have led to skill improvements among students. Ms. Fuller said teachers also emphasized that the more basic computational skills such as
We see taking their
emphasis on addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That she said. Nationwide, she said that mathematics scores tend to range lower than reading scores because reading skills often are learned in grades 1 to 3. And students can study and improve skills on their own, but she said the mathematics skills must be attained in a definite progression.
They're checking each one.
This situation is not the same in math, where students are taught to be sequenced of the skills that you don't learn those basic skills. You can learn many obstacles around them. She said tests administered at secondary grade levels to change this year. May Eli Taylor, Secretary of Council, Kanye said that 7th grade students.
It's an eerie sense of calm.
California achievement tests, wherever the competent test of the basic skills. Last year's 7th graders scored 1 month below the national norm in mathematics and the comprehensive test of basic skills. Although the new test cannot be compared directly to the test given last year, Mrs. Taylor said students didn't score 5 months above the total grade level from the score for this year. 9th graders tested at 9 months above the grade level of mathematics. Paul Fenton, mathematics consultant, said some of the improvement in the new mathematics pilot programs underway at 2 junior high schools.
In the race, when they saw what happened, again, many
and use the computers. Students often scores lower in mathematics because they have presumed negative attitudes toward the mathematics often learned at home. Fenton said if parents say mathematics is too hard, then he said students often assume that they cannot do the work. Many students give up early, he said. The new computer mathematics program is designed to improve students' attitude and to provide immediate feedback on computations, he said. Fenton said that students work problems that computers inform them immediately when they have heard. The wonders for some of the kids, he said.
July 1st in Boston. In fact, CNN is reporting that there have been 10 amputations as a result.
A group of young women who have even just given up their babies for adoption are about to take the step where among the persons testified against the proposed model state adoption act of the Monday hearing in Dallas. The group members of birth mothers of nominous testified behind a screen of the credit hearing movement to give their first names, but they were nominous in their opposition to the measure, particularly those pushed to deal with open Americans and white farmers. The hearing, one of the 10 throughout the nation, was conducted by the Adoption Resources Center of the Region 6th Office of the U.S. Department of Health, Education, and Welfare. The measure, which may be left to individual states, but the passage deals with such questions on the women in court and agency workers that have requested adopted children seeking their natural parents and rights. The biological farm termination of parent rights and requirements for agency licensing. Gales police are still searching for the driver. The Brett Orange Monty called that involved in hit and run.
Mass General that came over and talked to him.
That injured man and his wife on the airport freeway. April 6, Billy Thurman Murphy, 35, a Fort Worth driver that a second car involved in an accident remains in critical condition at Harris Hospital. His wife also said in an accident. please. Detected Gary McGamey said the driver at the Bird Orange body call stopped briefly but flipped. The same school never accident occurred. The driver of the body call is described as white male, possibly about 30 years old. 5 years, 10 inches tall, with a brushy brown hair. A mustache weighing at 20 pounds. The burnt orange Monte Carlo may be showing heavy damage in the red front, said McCartney said. Anyone with information concerning this driver is asked to contact the Police Department Criminal Investigation Division at 288-1536. The Hearst, the U.S. Bradford Independent School Board, the JB Board of Trustees will convince the election at the elect board officers tonight's school board meeting. The board will also schedule to vote under the what section to do within school policy, the following week and then when and communication with the community relations section of the policy. You may consider copies have been placed in the local libraries that are open to public view. Summer school policies also may be attended this year. Summer school has been recommended for grades 7 to 12 students from the outside of the school district may be admitted to a tuition of $35 per course. Last summer, students from the outside of the school, this one admitted in the summer school. Continued participation at the Education Service Center, Region 11 Media Service programs also be considered. The bottom mail-in resolution will go on the record as opposed to the sponsorship of Southwest Athletic Conference events and buying firms that sell alcoholic beverages. Mid-cities taxpayers will wait until midnight tonight. Deadline will have the people from the Metroplex of Dallas and Fort Worth to mail the tax returns have to make a trip to the Fort Worth Central Post Office on 251 West Canton, Lancaster, to ensure the tax forms received an April 15 postmark, but they can get a minutes terminals for assistance for free from IRS volunteers that said postal officials. IRS workers will be stationed in the lobby of the Central Post Office from 6 p.m. until midnight Tuesday. 8 persons would ask questions, the postal spokesman said. Any form that is placed either outside and inside mail drops will be postmarked by April 15th. In the mid-cities area, there will be a 10 p.m. pickup at the Greater Richland Post Office at 7800 Verdulles Road. First residents can mail the IRS forms at late at 7:50 p.m. in the out of the town collection is located across the street from the post office at the 825 Pipeline Road. The out of town collection box at the U.S. Post Office at 210 North Victor can be used at 5:30 p.m. 7 p.m. to issue an April 15 postmark. Residents of Bedford will need to mail their forms at 7:50 p.m. to their out-of-town collection box at 2124 Barton Drive to beat the deadline. Okay, now the weather, right? Now current conditions at 7 p.m. Ward 64 out of DFW, 74 Dallas 11, 70 out in Fort Worth. Forecast for the Metroplex for tonight. We're going to have some clear scattered clouds. That will be a pleasant night. Will be a lower bout. 53 to 63 degrees. For tomorrow will be sunny skies. It'll be a warm day today. Sunny day, part of skies. It'll be a high of about 32 to 82 degrees. And for Thursday, we'll have sunny part of skies with a high of 75 to 83 degrees. And that is going to be it for the KERA-13 NewsDay. It's April 15th, 1980. On a Tuesday, I'm Pearson. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.